Hey guys, Jude here. Today is Wednesday, and today I didn't do anything. I actually did, well, no, I did do something. I went driving and got a pizza and soda, and that's like what I did today. I actually pulled an all-nighter, kind of. Last night, I noticed that Xavier was playing Siege, and then I was like, oh my god, is he playing with Aiden, who is someone who's hasn't been on the vlog yet before, but was like a friend from years ago, who was sort of fell off last year, right? And then now we're like, oh, we're friends again. It's a weird thing, you don't talk to people for a while, and then you do, and it's just like, yeah, nothing's changed. And so yeah, I got on Discord on PS5, which was cool. So we were able to talk to him because he has an Xbox, and then we played Siege and Minecraft. And then, yeah, pulled an all-nighter to fix our sleep schedules, and then I fell asleep. I fell asleep at 9:50 something a.m. according to my watch, and woke up about 4. But I only got like 5 hours of sleep because in my phone I have all these alarms from like school and stuff, like on days where like, oh, I need to wake up at this time, or I want to be able to wake up at this time, whatever. I just have all these alarms, and so I just turned them all on, all of them. And so if you go to my sleep data for the night, it's like for the day, you can see like all the orange there is when I wake up. So it's like I'm awake for however long I am. And so actually I believe I was awake more than what it shows here. It's not very accurate, the watch, which it probably doesn't advertise it as being like perfectly accurate, but it's, sorry, Siri activated. It's good enough. It's better than not having sleep tracking. Well, I guess it's not better, it doesn't really matter, but it's just a interesting thing. It doesn't actually track your sleep all the time. It only tracks it in the desert. I think I talked about this before. Also, it's a thing I've talked about. I say that a lot in the vlogs. I think I've talked about this before because I've talked about something before and I'm talking about it again. I'm pretty sure. No, what am I talking about? It doesn't track your sleep unless you tell it that you're sleeping, right? Now, obviously, you don't know that you're about to go to sleep unless you're like going to sleep or something. You have to set a sleep schedule, and so mine's just set from 9:45 to 5:45. That's 9:45 p.m. to 5:45 p.m. the next day. So that if I fall asleep anywhere in that time frame, it'll track my sleep. Because I've had problems where it's like, oh, you only slept like 2 hours or whatever. I'm like, why didn't you, like, or it didn't track my sleep at all? Because I had my sleep schedule set to like 9:45 to, I think, like 10 a.m. or something. Just for like, because I thought like 12 hours is a good enough time, because I figured it would just track my sleep whenever. It doesn't do that. It tracks it when it's in that time frame. So I just set it to the max amount it would let me, which is 22 hours. I'm definitely never actually going to be asleep from 5 to 9 anyway, so it works out for me. And of course, that's the sleep schedule is not like your sleep goal. There's a sleep goal which is separate, which I have set to 8 hours, which it'll tell me like, yay, you made your sleep goal or whatever. So, yeah, it's basically the schedule is just there to tell your watch to check if you're sleeping at this time, which could be a battery-saving thing, which, whatever. The battery's long enough for me. I would like it to be longer, like to last more than one day, because you have to charge it like once or maybe even twice a day, depending on whatever. Usually just once a day. I haven't had it die on me yet. I had it get close, but I don't think I've had it drop like below 10%. I think I've seen it at 11% the lowest. And yeah, anyway, that's it for today. Today's the last day of May, and the latest vlog I've edited is 3:13. I'm still up to edit 3:14, which I think it's basically done. Oh my god, I haven't been in like the mood to edit lately. I say that, that's another thing I say a lot. The last time I was in the mood to edit was I think the beginning of this week, or last week. I had to go to sleep because I needed to wake up tomorrow because I potentially had like this one chance to go to Albany to get my MacBook screen fixed. It's like, it's got a line of dead pixels because it was punched, not by me, and the person that punched it said that they would fix it. They would fix it, but they would pay for it to get fixed, and it was still under warranty. So I figured it would be a bit cheaper than if it wasn't. I don't know though, because it's Apple. They might just make you pay in whatever fake price they choose for you to pay anyway. But the warranty expired on the 25th, so I missed that car ride because I had stayed up all night because I suddenly had the urge to edit, and I decided to actually act on that urge, because I occasionally get the urge to edit, but it's always right when I have to go to sleep, and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna edit this random video that I this live stream that I did a year ago, and then I did. Like, it was a 9-hour live stream, and it took me, well, I only used like the last 2 hours of live stream I cut off because it was basically, the video was over at that point, so I didn't need that part. And then, so basically it took me 9 hours to edit the whole thing, even though it's a 9-hour stream. So that's fine. And then of course touch-ups over the next couple days. But yeah, that was, and that became Grand Theft Auto 3. That's the video that I'm talking about. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I get another like editing, like, oh, I want to edit, but also I already pulled an all-nighter, and tomorrow I have to go to work. So while I do feel a bit like editing right now because I'm recording and I'm like, wee, I do have to go to sleep to go to work, so that sucks. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, oh, that's it.